Alright, so this guy was using double building, Mother Witch, Flying Machine, Ali Barbarians, Fireball deck. He didn't really have a winning condition. He had just all Fireball bait cards. So yeah, I went with Hog Rider and then I just Fireballed the Furnace. And here, like, I didn't know what he was using. Like, if he had like Mega Knight or like P.E.K.K.A. or I don't know what. So I was waiting for him to play, but he didn't, so I just went with the Ice Golem Hog anyway. And I should have delayed on the log a little bit to kill the Speed Goblins, but it was fine. So let's go with Musketeer, then Ice Spirit. I just let that go. And when he wasted that Flying Machine, I decided to go all in. Ice Golem and Hog. To see what else he has, and he went with Furnace. But my Hog Rider still gets a hit. So he spent 7 there and I spent 6. And I got a Hog hit. Well, I spent 7 now for the skeletons, so it's fine. Let's go with Musketeer in the back. On the left flank, so he doesn't get Fireball Valley. I Fireball and logged the Goblin Heart. I just wait to see what he does. So I go Hog left lane. He goes to the lead barbs. So I go Cannon in the middle. More to the right side to for the Mother Witch, and I just Fireball all that. And yeah, it's pretty easy defense. But I don't have my Fireball in hand right now. And he goes he goes, I thought he would go like a building in the middle, so I was getting my Musketeer ready to snipe it, but he went with it too late anyway. So let's go Musketeer. Ice Golem, I Fireball that. I go Hog again. I just lock all that. I go Musketeer again, then Ice Golem. I go Hog. I just log that. The Hog Rider needs to get 2 hits on the barb hut and then he meant to log it. So it takes it out. So I get a Hog quickly, ASAP. So this deck is pretty annoying, but it doesn't have a win condition. Yeah, like he can't really break through. But he does have Fireball, so he can get Fireball value, but still, like, it's pretty easy. So the Musketeer locked onto the Flying Machine, which is good, and it kills it. So let's go with Cannon. Kill Skeletons, Hog. I'll just log that. 1, 2. I'll cycle back to. I went with the Musketeer because I thought he would go with Furnace really high, but he went like really low, so it was a waste. Once again, he wastes his Flying Machine. And my Musketeer takes that, so I get Log and Fireball. I have Cannon, Ice Spirit, Ice Golem, Musketeer try to snipe the Mother Witch like that. I just Fireball the Furnace. Once again, Log, Skeletons, Ice Golem like that. And then Musketeer for the Flying Machine. Cannon. Log, yeah, it's pretty much GG right now. I'll just suck a Fireball. And all I need right now is Log it. GG's. Alright, so this guy was using 2.6. I really hate mirror matchup. I don't know why. I just don't like going against 2.6. Hate it. So let's go Skeletons in the back. I go Ice Spirit. And I just log, go with Hog and cannon. Right now, yeah. And I'll go with Musketeer. I'll go with Ice Golem for the Musketeer. Ice Spear like that, just think, yeah, because I thought he was gonna log, so I put it like that so he wouldn't like log it, and I just log all this. And my Hog gets one hit. Barely gets a hit. So here I wanted to outcycle him. So I go skeletons, but then he went skeletons in the back. I'm like, yeah, like I don't think it was worth it anymore. Like by the time I go with Hog, Ice Spirit, I'm pretty sure he'll know. He'll just cycle back to his another cannon. So I just want to play passively right now. Let's go cannon and Ice Spirit. So I was getting my log ready just in case we went skeletons. I was going to go with Musketeer, but then like I knew he would go with an Ice Golem to protect it. If he didn't have Ice Golem in hand, I would have done it. Musketeer, because didn't have Ice Golem, but it's fine. So he just logs hard to go with Hog Rider, because he still has to go with cannon for it. So yeah, he goes Hog Fireball, so I go skeletons. I try to go Ice Golem Hog, then I realize his cannon is still alive. Try to go with Musketeer. So I go Ice Spirit like that because I thought he would snipe it with the Musketeer. So if you wanted Musketeer, I would have like predicted if like a Hog or anything to protect my Musketeer. I just fireball that, go cannon high. So I just log the tower. Skeletons. Musketeer like that because I knew he was Hog. I just fireball that because I didn't want to use my cannon on that Hog because he would cycle back to another one. So I get Musketeer in the back like that. I just fireball all that and go cannon like that. Ice Spear for the Musketeer. So I go with Ice Golem for the Musk. I just log that. I go Musketeer. I go for the cannon. Go with Ice Golem. Log. Skeletons and then cannon. So here I knew he outcycled me, and I knew like he was going to go Hog, so I went Musketeer like that to not make him go Hog, but he still went it anyway. But he got no hits, which was good. So I go Musketeer in the back, Slog, Ice Spirit, cycle back to my cannon ASAP. Go skeletons and cannon. Go Musketeer. Go Ice Golem. He fireballs that. I guess skeletons and cannon. Hog, and I just fireball his cannon. And just log for his skeletons. This. Here he logged my cannon. If I was fast enough, I would have placed the cannon, but misclicked it. I should have logged the Hog, but it's fine. So I go with Hog, cannon for the Hog, log, fireball. Yeah, he fireballs. This was a pretty close game. If that log got a hit, I would have lost. Luckily, it didn't. So 1 more second, I would have got a hit. But yeah, GG's. Alright, so this guy was using Graveyard Fireball, Mother Witch, Cannon, Car, Furnace. So I go Hog Ice Spirit. He goes to Mega Minion and Mother Witch, so I thought it was that Raw Giant deck. If I had Fireball right here, I would have just Fireballed all that. But I didn't, so I just go with Musketeer. Ice Golem, he Fireballs, so I go Skeletons for the Mother Witch once it locks onto my Ice Golem. I didn't want to Hog because I thought he would have, I thought it was still that Raw Giant deck. So he would have Lee Barbarians and Fisherman. So he went Kenny kind of back. So I didn't know what it was right now. So I got Ice Spirit left lane, Musketeer in the back, and here he goes Ice Golem. So I knew it would be Graveyard. So I go Ice Golem for the Cannon card, and I go Hog opposite lane, Skeletons and Log, and Ice Spirit for the Cannon card. Yeah, this was pretty good. Like I stopped his push, and I went with the Hog Rider. Once he went with the Ice Golem, I knew it would have been Graveyard. So I went Hog Rider opposite lane like as soon as possible, which is what he's needed to do. So I just Fireball the Mother Witch. I tried to snipe the Furnace. I was kind of waiting for him to see if he would protect it, and how unlucky. As soon as I played it, he went with an Ice Golem and Cannon cart. He protects it. So here I could have just locked down Ice Spirit, but I thought he would go with Graveyard. But he didn't have enough Elixir, so I should have just logged the Ice Spirit, but it's fine. So here I sniped this Furnace, the Musketeer again, and I go Hog opposite lane, Fireball the Mother Witch. My Musketeer takes out the Ice Golem and Mega Minion. So this is pretty good. So I go Ice Golem, Hog opposite lane. We went with Cannon cart. I locked the Barbell. So here I go Musketeer up high, and I try to snipe the Cannon cart before it crosses the bridge. So he can't go with Graveyard. And here he goes Cannon cart on my Musketeer, so I go Cannon and Ice Spirit to protect it. And yeah, because I did that play, he wasn't able to go Graveyards, which was, like I said, a lot of damage. So I just Fireball the Mother Witch. I was going with Log, Ice Spirit, Musketeer, because I thought he would protect the Furnace, so I didn't want to snipe her. So I got Cannon, Skeletons, Log, and then he goes with Fireball, so I got Ice Spirit. I would have went with Hog, but his Furnace was still alive, so it was no point. So I go Cannon like that. Go Skeletons, Ice Golem, Ice Spirit. I go Hog same lane. Fireball all that. I would have went Hog left lane, but he went off the Cannon cart, so that's why I went Hog in the right lane. I wanted Musketeer to snipe the Mega Minion, Ice Golem and Ice Spirit, Hog. I just logged the Musketeer, locked on, got 2 hits. So all I needed to do is Fireball and one more log. And yeah, GG's. Alright, so this guy was using Ice Bow, but he had the P.E.K.K.A instead of the Valkyrie or the Knight. So I go Hog Ice Spirit, Skeletons. He goes Skeleton and Tesla. So here I was hoping for him to go for an Ice Spirit or an Ice Golem or Archers in the back. I'd rather prefer 3.0 than Ice Spirit, but then he goes with Ice Wizard. So yes, it was pretty annoying. So I go with Musketeer. I didn't want to log, so I can go, I'll have enough for Ice Golem Hog. And then he goes with P.E.K.K.A. So I thought it would have been that balloon deck, balloon P.E.K.K.A. With Fireball Log and stuff. But then he goes with X-Bear right here. So I try to protect the P.E.K.K.A. The Musketeer with going skeletons. I go with Ice Spirit, then Ice Golem. I go Cannon for the X-Bear. He logs, so I went Hog as soon as possible in the left lane. And here he misclicks the Nader, which was pretty good for me. Like really good. Coming it's Ice Bear, like it's 100-0 matchup. You know, even if he has P.E.K.K.A, it's still pretty tough. Take Earth Log. Take Earth Ice Spirit. Then I go with Ice Column in the right lane. So I go with Cannon. I go Hog left lane. Once the Ice Wizard locks onto my Cannon, then I go Skeletons to the P.E.K.K.A, so the Ice Wizard doesn't kill the Skeletons. So I go with Log, Ice Spirit, Ice Golem. Then here I misclicked. It was meant to be a Hog, but I accidentally went with a Cannon. But it was fine, I just Fireball and logged the Expo. But that was pretty annoying. So I go with Ice Spirit, I go Skeletons, then Hog left lane. Even if he naders, like, I don't mind, or Tesla, I don't mind, because still wastes the elixir. Go Log, Ice Spirit in the bag, I Fireball that, then Ice Golem. Skeletons, once the Ice is locked onto my Ice Golem, the Musketeer and Hog. I log all these. You have to be careful with Ice Bow, because if they go with like Expo, and if they have Nerd in hand, you have to be careful, because like most likely they'll like Nader your Ice Golem or your Musketeer or whatever like away, and Expo will lock on. So I go with Hog, Log for the Tesla. And yeah, so I just go with Fireball, I go with Ice Golem, and then I go with Cannon like that, Skeleton and Cannon, because I knew he would Nader it away. But anyway, like even if it locked on, it would not like been enough, so just Fireball, yeah, GG's. Really tough matchup, but I got lucky, he misclicked his Nader. Alright, so this guy was using E-Giant, you know, Lightning, NATO, the Goblin Cage and stuff. So I go with Log, I go Hog right lane, because he will bypass the Goblin Cage. And I went with Skeletons for the NATO, because I thought he would NATO it, and he went with Bomber. So I go with Ice Spirit for the Bomber, and then Ice Golem for the Cage, the Brawler. So I got Musketeer in the back. When he played that Inferno Dragon, I knew it was Electro Giant, because Graveyard doesn't really have Inferno Dragon. So I'm in the Skeletons. I logged. Some Ice Golems. So I got Ice Spirit in left lane. I go Hog left lane. He goes with NATO, which is fine. And I just go Skeletons for the Brawler, which fully counters Brawler. Even with P.E.K.K.A, mini P.E.K.K.A, the Skeletons fully counter the mini P.E.K.K.A as well. So I go with Log. Go with Ice Golem in the back. Ice Spirit, then Hog, because he didn't have his Cage and Cycle in hand, and his NATO as well. So yeah, I wanted to go with Musketeer, but I didn't want to, because if I went with Musketeer and you went with E-Giant in front of the Dark Prince, Like it would have been really hard to defend, cause like I'll be low in Lexa and stuff. So I got Ice Golem. Once the Mother Witch tanks, attacks on the Ice Golem, so I go left lane, cause it will bypass the Goblin Cage. He just naders it. So I got Musketeer in the back. Ice Spear in the back. Ice Golem to protect the Musketeer. A log. Then Hog left lane. So I go Skeletons, Ice Spear. He goes Ejon, so I goes Cannon. Ice Golem. Log. I could have defended here like a lot better. I guess Cannon. Yeah, it was pretty bad defense. Like he got heaps of damage, and this is not what you want to see. But I still had the damage advantage. It was like pretty good. If I go Hog left lane, he misses his oh yeah, I remember he misses his cage, and yeah, GG's, I won the game. Yeah, GG's. Alright, so this guy was using P.E.K.K.A bridge spam. And like it's a good matchup, but if like you can still lose it if you make a mistake. So I go Hog Ice Spirit. I go with Musketeer in the right lane. Yeah, I just Ice Golem the Bandit. And also the Tigers go with Cannon here. He misses his zap. So yeah, I wanted to go Hog really bad, like in front of the Musketeer. But it wasn't enough, so I tried with Ice Spirit. He goes with Bandit, so I go with Hog, then Log. I go with Skeletons for the Rule Ghost, like in the middle to surround it. And I go with Cannon. And Ice Spirit. And yeah, so it's looking pretty good so far. I think right now he goes Peck in the back. So I go Hog opposite lane. Yeah, I go Hog opposite lane. He goes with the Ewiz. Like even though I spent 6 elixir right now, right here, because I logged the Ewiz, he went with 4. Like I still don't mind. Like it's 4 elixir out of his hand, so he can't really make a huge push. So I go Skeletons first. He goes Bandit. I go Ice Golem, and I go Musketeer really hard like that, so he can target the Bandit first. And then I go with Royal Ghost like that. I go Cannon, sorry, for Royal Ghost. And if you guys battle ram in the right lane, like or left lane, whatever, I can defend it pretty easy, even without the Cannon. I can just log Skeletons, Ice Spirit, or I can just let it connect to my tower and just fireball it. So I go with Ice Golem. I go with Cannon like that, because if I am in the middle, the P.E.K.K.A would have went to the Cannon and it would have not went for the Kite, for the Ice Golem. I go Skeletons, Ice Spirit, then Ice Golem. So I go Hog opposite lane, left lane, because you went with Fireball, like pretty aggressive. Whenever there's like they go with like troops, like they have a lot of troops in the field, like they're spamming it, and they go with a spell on your Musketeer, like just go like Hog opposite lane. I just fireball that. Yeah, it's pretty much GG's right now. It's a good matchup. Yeah, but if you make like a huge mistake, you can lose the game. Yeah, GG's. Alright, so this guy was using Royal Giant Skeleton, Fisherman, Hunter, Fireball. This deck used to be meta like a couple of seasons ago, but he had like with like Earthquake and stuff. But this guy has Fireball. Yeah, this is like a pretty annoying deck. He goes Giant Skeleton, so I just kite it, And I go with musketeer. Here goes the fisherman, so I just fireball all that. To be honest, I probably didn't even need the fireball. I could have like just defended like cheaply, and then I would have went ice golem hog. Like I would have had easily enough if I didn't fireball. But yeah, that's fine anyway. Like my musketeer still get some damage. So I go with roll giant. So I go with cannon hog, and I go musketeer like really high, because you can take out the royal giant and the right lane push for the hunter. I just ice golem. Here goes a giant skeleton. To be honest, I don't know how we had enough for 6 elixir giant skeleton, but yeah, that's fine. So I go with log. I fireball there, then here I misclicked, the giant skeleton goes to my tower. So here I was wondering if I should ice golem it or not, so I just went with it. So yeah, so it was pretty annoying. Just like that, here's a damage advantage, because I misclicked. This is why like 2.6 is pretty hard. If you misclick, like you can lose the whole game. So I go with hog. Here goes Fishman. I don't know why he didn't activate King Tower. Well, Hog would have got a second. Oh, I did get a second. So I go Musketeer. I go Log. Skeletons. Ice Golem like that. Gonna go with another cannon. I'll just Log. So here I go Skeletons, Ice Golem. And here I wait. I go with Ice Spirit, then I go with cannon. Before I went with the Ice Spirit, like I made sure I had enough for cannon, and like I had cannon in my hand and stuff. I got a musketeer in the back. I log that. Skeletons, Ice Golem, go with cannon, Ice Spirit. I go with the musketeer. Here he misses his fireball, because I placed my cannon like oh, actually, I don't know why he missed his fireball. I think he misclicked. So I go with skeletons. I go with cannon so I can cycle back to another one. I go with ice golem hog. I'll fireball the zappies. Go with ice spirit. I go with skeletons. Then I go with cannon. And I go with musketeer. I guess I'll get GG's. This is like not a tough matchup, but it's like pretty hard. But you can still win it. So I guess Skeleton, then yeah, GG's. Alright, so this guy was using P.E.K.K.A, Ramrata, Fireball. I think it was P.E.K.K.A Bitch Spam, but he had Ramrata instead of the Battle Ram, which is more annoying. So he went with Ramrata for like first play. So I went Ice Golem Hog. He goes with Electro Wizard and Fireball. You can defend the Electro Wizard with just an Ice Spirit and you get no hits. Like you have to put the Ice Spirit like that. But I did it like too early. You have to like, just like 0.1 more second later than how I did it. And it would deny all Electro Wizard hits. I got Slog. I got Skeletons for the Bell. I got Ice Golem in the back. I got Musketeer. Here he goes with P.E.K.K.A in front, but luckily my Musketeer targeted his Dark Prince. So I logged. And once the Musketeer took out the Dark Prince, then I went with the Skeletons, so the Dark Prince doesn't take it out. The cannon was pretty much useless, but because I had a cannon like still alive, So I decided to go with Ice Golem Hog, because if you went with Ram Rider, like my cannon was still alive, so I just like log it and stuff. So yeah. So right now the cannon was pretty much like a waste. Didn't really need it. Did nothing. So I go with log. I didn't want to place my skeletons like next to my tower. Like that's the best way to defend the bandit, because I thought he had zap. And like yeah, I didn't want to risk it, so I played it like that and I went with the Ice Golem. So I go with cannon, Ice Spirit, log. I just fireball that. I go with Ice Golem and skeletons. I go with Hog, Ice Spirit. I just log. I just fireball all this, and if Bandit gets a dash, which is pretty annoying. So I go with Ice Golem to cut for the Dark Prince, get Musketeer in the bag, and then I go with a cannon to cycle back to another one, because like he's most likely going to fireball the cannon. I go with log, him fireball my Musketeer, I go with Ice Spirit, I go with Ice Golem, and then to stop the P.E.K.K.A so the Ram Rider can come in front. I go with skeletons, Ice Spirit, then Ice Golem, and log, but the bandit gets a dash, which is annoying. So it's looking like, usually with this matchup it's like good to go both lanes, but like I didn't really want to, because I've done a lot of damage to his tower. So here he went P.E.K.K.A in the back, so as soon as the Dark Prince targeted my skeletons, I went Hog ASAP. He goes Ram Rider, so I go cannon high, log, and then cannon high, because I thought he had fireball. So I got Musketeer in the back. Here they did a bad play, so I go with Ice Golem, I go with Hog Rider, Skeleton, and just fireball the Magic Archer. Ice Spirit. I feel like that play he did opposite lane was pretty bad. I don't know why he did it. I defended it pretty easily, and yes, the Skeleton and GG's, yeah.